Good morning, guys. What a way to start a video, right? If you guessed it, you probably already guessed it. We're doing, well, the title kind of gave it away. We're doing a loose skin video, and as of this morning, I am less than 7 days away from skin removal plastic surgery. I am having my arms done, an arm lift or brachioplasty, and I'm having my stomach done, a tummy tuck or abdominoplasty. So I haven't done a skin video since ever, actually, and I wanted to show you guys what 175 pounds of weight loss looks like on my body. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy or VSG weight loss surgery on January 11th, 2016 with Dr. Erik Dutson at UCLA Ronald Reagan Medical Center. My surgery weight was 331.0 pounds, and yesterday I weighed in at 157.0 pounds, putting me at a total surgery loss of 174 pounds. So you can imagine, even though I'm 27 years old, I abused my body for years and years, so I am definitely left with a lot of loose skin. I'm going to just kind of go right into it because I see no point in wasting time. We're going to start with my arms because they are my main concern. I have always had really, really large arms. I'll put a picture here of what I looked like before with my arms, but they're this very strange, just large. I carried a lot of weight in my arms, so I do have a lot of skin. Let me come up closer to show you guys what we're working with. Sorry you can't see my face, but these are my arms. You can see my arm like in here, right? Like all of that, if I make a muscle, all of that underneath, this is all skin. And I know a lot of people, you know, the scar on the arm is gonna go down my entire arm and hopefully down here. It's an extended brachioplasty. So a lot of people, the arm lift isn't for them because, you know, their arms are decent, but my arms were always humongous. I knew even before I had surgery, even if I had lost the weight without surgery, I would have had to have my arms done. They were always just disproportionately large for my body. So this is the excess skin I'm working with on my arms and hopefully getting all that removed. So I have some of this, I guess what you would call chicken skin that would hang over. Yes, it's empty skin there. And then I'm lucky in the sense that like my back is ripped. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty proud of my back. The only thing is I have a little bit, again, of this chicken skin here, but I do not need like a back lift or lower body lift or anything. I'm very lucky I did not end up with skin on my lower back. So, but my scar will hopefully go down enough to get those two problem areas. So those are my arms. And next we'll do my tummy, which doesn't look, a lot of people say like when I'm in clothes or anything like that, they're like, oh, you look fine, like you don't need plastic surgery, or I can't even tell. They're like, what do you mean you have loose skin? Like, no, I've got a lot of loose skin. So it doesn't hang as prominently as probably a lot of people's might, but I actually did get medical clearance for the paniculectomy, which is just removal of this apron. So my insurance company considered this enough to be medically necessary. And if you're curious, while I'm just showing you, I did lose 200 and, well, it's 80, to about 230 pounds from my highest weight. At my highest weight, I was about 385 pounds. So I actually have lost well over 200 pounds. So, you know, that definitely plays into it. But I did, of course, you can develop rashes under here, rashes in the belly button. If you are having, or if you are gonna lose a lot of weight, start documenting those things so you can argue with your insurance company to get some of the costs paid. Obviously, a full tummy tuck is not covered. I have to pay the extra costs for that. But anyway, this is my stomach. It's kind of like skin-nado going on here. Definitely a lot of loose skin. I am just getting a normal tummy tuck where the incision will go here. My surgeon said I could benefit from a fleur-de-lis where you have a vertical scar. I am just not a fan of the scar because he said because I have a lot of this like lateral skin. If you want to, like, look, this is my body, guys, like, and this is all skin. Because I have a lot of this lateral skin up here, he said I could benefit from the scar, but I'm just doing the normal tummy tuck to see how I like it, and I can always go back. It's kind of like the philosophy, don't chop off more than you need to, and then I'll have the scar. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot. It's heavy. It's hard to exercise with. You can see I can grab it on the flanks here. It is all, this is skin. It's pretty much empty. Of course, there's a little bit of fat left, right? I am 157 pounds, 5'4". There's a little bit of fat, but this is all skin. I can grab it, pull it. Here's it from this side. Doesn't look so bad on this side. Sorry if the lighting's not great. It's gloomy here in the mornings. But could you, like, this helps anybody. That's what it looks like. I'll show you my butt and thighs. I'm not getting those done at the time, but hey, this is what loose skin looks like after you lose a lot of weight. So I don't want anyone to ever think that I'm like lying to them about this kind of process. So my thighs, actually I'm pretty digging it on camera. Like I'm digging this like aesthetic I got going on, but they are I have a ton of loose skin on them. I have a ton of loose skin on the medial thigh, which is this inner thigh portion. I would have to have a thigh lift to get rid of any of that. Am I happy with my thighs? No, I'm pretty self-conscious of them. They were always large as well. They're, you know, of course they're still fat if I do this, if this is too weird, but this is all skin here. So, you know, to give you a sense, I can like pull it. Anything you can kind of like pull and you can see like a line of where your actual body is, that's extra skin. And again, if I get questions on this, is it because I lost weight so quickly with the surgery? The surgery was 18 months ago, this is what I'm left with. The answer is it contributes to the fact that my skin is this level of excess and loose, but I would have excess skin if I lost 230 pounds with diet and exercise. I would have it no matter how, well, I did diet and exercise, you know what I mean? But if I did not have bariatric surgery and I still lost the same amount of weight, I would have this excess skin. And then a lot of people say, oh, you're young, your skin will snap back. And that is not true. I was 400 pounds. Like there was no way that the skin that was stretched on my body would snap back to my 157 pound body. So that is a myth. If you ever hear that, even if you lose weight the whatever way you choose to lose weight, if you are very heavy, chances are you will have loose skin. I hate to scare anybody off, but it is not the end of the world. And I am not severely unhappy with the way that I look. Like some days I feel really cute. Some days I'm like, oh my God, I'm like a sack of potatoes, like a busted can of biscuits. But there are always gonna be good days and bad days, guys. So try not to overthink the loose skin. But if you're curious, this is what it looks like on me. Calf-wise, I don't really have, there's a little bit of skin there, but obviously I'm not getting any surgery on my calves. But that's kind of what my legs look like. Now, the last thing I want to address is my butt, because this looks like one of those dogs that have wrinkles on their jowls. That's kind of what I think my butt looks like. Like the extra skin on my butt. I'm like falling over because I'm on my tippy toes. You know what I mean? Like it's just those folds of skin. So my butt has definitely deflated significantly, but you know, maybe a butt lift, Brazilian butt lift in my future, but not too worried about that. And if I don't obviously, you know, wear thongs out in public, it's not bad, looks good. So that's kind of it. In case you're curious, before this video gets too long, it's already 10 minutes. My boobs are obviously very deflated. I started at about, I don't know, probably a double D. I am now C pushing it, like C cup is pushing it. So they're small. I actually like them. They're like small and they're not bad. I am not getting breast augmentation right now or anytime in the foreseeable future, but I can't show you because I wore this stupid crochet top, but you can see that there's like plenty of skin here, right? Just in case you're curious. So this is me at 175 pounds lost from VSG and 230 pounds lost from my highest weight. This is my excess skin and I am proud of it, but I am getting it chopped off next week to hopefully you know, finish off my journey and live an awesome life. And I hope to catch all of you guys soon.